in preservation, the story goes that your biggest enemy is always going to be water. Water will destroy a house faster than anything else.
Hello, my name is Wesley Francis. I am a student at the University of Kentucky. My family owns Richland Farm.
All right, well, this is Richland. It was the home of General James Shelby, who was the oldest son of the first and fifth governor. My family purchased it in 1970. And we've owned it since then. My grandparents began restoring it, and then in 1982 it caught fire. And after that, we just pretty much restored the roof and haven't done much to it since then. I live here most of the time, and we've just been slowly, gradually restoring it now. So the fire happened in March of 1982, and it only lasted about an hour, but it did significant damage, and we're still recovering from it. And the fire department got out here really fast, and they got it out as fast as possible, but it still caused a whole lot of damage. So a lot of the main damage from the fire is in this portion, whereas in some of the other rooms like the central hall, the parlors, a lot of that was more water damage. This is really getting into the fire. The family story goes that these two doors were closed, and that helped contain the fire from spreading to the rest of the house. It really just went straight up, and you see it burned out all of the original joists on the between the second and third floor and the roof, and it burned out the entire third story, really messed up the second story, and basically there was nothing left. Immediately after the fire, my grandparents hired contractors, and they re-shored up the third and second story with a current joist and put a new roof on immediately to keep water out. Yeah, I did write a book about the Shelbys and their houses. There were 8 Shelby houses that I talked about, 6 of them on the original Fayette County tract here, and one of them in Carter County, one of them in Jessamine County, and that's one part of the book. And then another part of it is the lives of 14 of the Shelby members, and I put it together in about 2024. It's kind of an anthology of the families, the families and the properties here. And it's just that I didn't think the properties have been really covered all that much, and I just thought they were super interesting and well-documented topic. And yeah, I put that together in 2024, I got a nice little plaque from the mayor, which was cool. And then I got a Bluegrass Trust Award for it in 2024. I was just always interested in it, and my uncle was doing work on it when I was younger, and he needed kind of an assistant. He was a carpenter. So I started helping him a little bit, and I just got more interested in it, and then I just got interested in the archival stuff, learning more about it. So what we're going to do, we're eventually planning on restoring the whole house, though that's going to be a prolonged time period, probably between 20 and 30 years. We're just going piecemeal. The house is on the National Register of Historic Places, which gives us eligibility for both federal and state tax credits. And because we're an income-producing property, we are eligible for up to 50% tax credit. So we would just go room by room over several years. And the first room that we really want to do is this central hall. And that would involve, the floors are actually in remarkably good shape. The walls are in pretty good shape considering what they went through. So we would remove all the old lath and then hopefully go back in period materials and put new lath up there and then go back with plaster. And while all that lath is removed, we would add insulation, electric, plumbing, just to make it a 21st century home.